All right, chat. Welcome back to Super Scuff Blind Blitz. We have our next two contenders, ilikecorndogs versus galaxiesmile, and they will be playing
blind. They'll be playing blind.
Tailspin. Playing blind for the first time in their entire lives. A little 2D platformer
Tailspin.
called Tailspin. Well, let's look at
That's
the
what it's
game
called.
guide here. What sort of information are they working off of? So let's try to make sure we have someone's audio going. All right, let's check the game guide. I wrote this game guide, and what did I put in it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so they will need to collect 14 golden scarabs on their journey, which is a little guy in the game icon. We'll see it in a little bit. And yeah, they're just going to be beating the whole game. It's just a little indie jam game.
Beating it front to start. Front to start. Start to back.
Corn Dogs is ready. Let's make sure Galaxies is ready, and we'll be getting started soon.
Just 4 little levels is what I'm seeing.
This is the first chapter,
Oh, I see.
so I'm making sure our feeds are correct. All right, our runners are ready. So the 10-second countdown is starting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Blind
1.
blitz.
Go! And they are off.
The ropes. To be taught the ropes.
All right, so in this game, you have a drill. Also, there's a little
appear to be a
audio
little
desync,
bird
so I'm gonna reset their feeds
with
real
a drill.
quick. Or when
Mole
they finish the
activities.
level.
But you're a bird.
Oh, resetting the feed crashed everything entirely.
You like to hear it?
Can you also have the game? Yeah, just look in the thread, Zoe.
Kind of coasting through these levels. So we're just digging through dirt, collecting gems, squishing little caterpillars. Simple enough.
All right, I'm gonna
We're
look
always
into
going
why
down.
the streams are bugging out, but yeah, this is a fun little game.
Level by level. Oh, cute dying animation. Dead bird. Definitely a bird. Not a mole.
Come on, internet. Come on, you know you want to work.
Okay, you can
All
drill
right,
down
well, it
into
looks
the
like we're good now. Yeah, so this little guy, he has all sorts of things you can do with his drill. He can bounce off spikes with it. He can dig through walls, bounce off walls.
Nice. Corn Dog's just diving straight into the spikes. It was awesome.
Okay. Nice prank.
A little bit of a
This
tricky
is for
jump.
listening to Galaxiesmile, I believe. My feeds are named Electric Fortune Feed and Hark Feed, which is not correct either way.
Love me some heart feed. Need me that heart feed.
Dude, gotta get that Hark Feed in my life.
Hungry.
There we go. So it's that wall.
Okay.
Okay.
We keep going deeper and deeper.
Deeper
What
and
is it
deeper.
meant to mean?
Figured that was gonna be some sort of cool.
Oh, that's why the stream is lagging, because I still have...
Hmm.
Okay, I think I figured it out. Zoe's
don't
feed was
think
still
we
active.
Need it? I
We
wouldn't
still had
imagine
Zoe's
it's
stream in the
skippable.
background. Should be a little
Should
better
smooth
now.
out then.
Loving the sound design here. Very fun. That's on me.
Would you do it for some heart feed? Like Scooby Snacks? Yes. Anything.
Dude, so I had iMac playtest a couple games,
Mhm.
and
Love her.
And she wasn't a huge fan of this one. Or she was like, this is a good game, it's just not my game. But what she said, funny you say that Giga, is that Giga would love this game.
She said Giga would love this game. That's awesome.
Yeah, she did. Unfortunately, I forgot to give it to Giga. But, I mean, maybe he would have been too powerful.
Definitely.
I think we gotta handicap Giga. We gotta give Giga, like, a game that doesn't
3D
exist.
puzzle.
Yeah. Dude, I almost had a 3D puzzle on the list, but you know, I still have some late games I gotta add.
Never too late for the 3D puzzle Giga. I feel bad for Giga's competitor.
Anyway, Corn Dogs is already on the second chapter. Ahead by a little bit. So, there are 4 chapters in this game, but to unlock the 4th chapter, you will need to collect 14 golden scarabs, which I did tell them in the guide. So hopefully they are looking out for those and collecting those. Galaxy's now on to the second chapter, ignoring that golden scarab. Maybe deeming it too hard. I'm not sure either of our... Oh, okay, looked like Corn Dogs maybe was going to go for it there. Giga's played Manifold Garden, so I hand him a 3D puzzle.
I believe him.
Well, look, we've got all sorts of variety on the list. Galaxies is on only 1 level behind right now, catching up a bit. As Corn Dogs took a few deaths. This is one of the tougher levels from my time playing. Alright, it looks like Corn Dogs sort of maybe ignoring the golden scarabs a little bit. If they don't get enough to unlock the 4th chapter, then they're gonna have to go back and collect more.
That'll be really bad, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, there's a decent bit that are...
That one looks easy, too.
Yeah, they're missing a lot of the easy ones that I thought they would be going for.
I think that means that they don't understand they're really important. It's not just an any percent run to the end type beat.
Yeah, I told them in the game guide, so...
Who reads the game guide?
Wait, I mean, both of our competitors are saying that they've learned to read it.
It is true, they did say that.
Yeah, so I believe this game was made for a Ludum Dare game jam. Let me check. Yeah, Ludum Dare 48, 72 hours. Pretty impressive for only, 3 days.
It's very pretty, aesthetically,
Oh, yes, I love the music. Dude, the racers are saying before this got started that the title screen was a bop, and I'm inclined to agree. That golden scarab looked a little tricky, but, they've got to start collecting some. I don't know if they have realized.
I don't think they read. I'm worried.
Well, no, Corn Dogs collected one earlier. He went out of his way for that.
I'm just not sure. Because they've passed on some really easy ones that didn't look like complex,
Yeah, seriously. Maybe they're just hoping for ones that are right in their path?
Surely they would know better.
A little bit of a death here for Corn Dogs, but he's at a checkpoint, so it's no big deal.
Ooh, a little impatient there on Galaxy's screen.
Galaxy's, I believe, still only a level behind. Let's see. Yep, they're on the same level right now, 2-5. In theory, they're about halfway through the game, but, the difficulty does pick up. I woke up as Galaxy's winning. Galaxy's is a level behind, right? Well, they're on the same level, but Corn Dogs is a little further ahead.
Knowledge gap, if you will.
And a couple more checkpoints.
That's true.
All right, Corn Dogs making his way into, I believe, 2-6, final level of World 2. Chapter 2. Looking around a bit, there's a golden scarab on the left there. Is he gonna go for it? It looks like he might.
Looks pretty in your way.
Maybe. I mean, I think you can just go to the right to continue on the level, but it seems like he's trying to take some time to... Maybe he doesn't realize where he's supposed to go.
I'm seeing these keys. I'm thinking I need these keys.
Also, May, you better get some caffeine in you. It looks like you're going to be the next race.
Go for the scary.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. He
Needed to
opened
go for
the
it
pink
first,
block somehow.
Went for the middle key first, and then opened the blocks. Need to go for the scarab first.
There we go. Oh, and went down the wrong tunnel.
Unfortunate.
I have to say, Galaxy's struggling a bit on this level. Only just now finishing. They're on the same level now. We'll see if Galaxy's even goes for the scarab. I'd be
Interesting
kind of surprised.
to see them not go for it. You know, it might not matter. They're not going for it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh.
I don't think Galaxy's has been really going for them at all.
Yeah, that's worrisome.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see when they get to the level. Corndogs has frozen in time, paralyzed with fear.
That looks like a hard jump. I wouldn't be sure how to approach this. Oh, I see. Wisdom. Drill the spot.
Ooh, they're they look sort of neck and neck right now.
Definitely.
Corndog's going for the illegal splicing strat, working out well.
Okay, new spiky enemies look very cute.
Yeah, so these you have to drill through them to deactivate them, but they only get deactivated for a time.
I see.
So it lets you sort of walk through them.
We're getting the scarab, right? Oh, looks like Galaxy's going for that hard scarab. It looks like a tough scarab.
Yeah, this is a bit of a tougher one. It's sort of... It's an interesting one for sure, because Corndogs already has the checkpoint, so if he wants to save the scarab, he's going to have to walk a decent bit for it, but he makes it through that cycle and he gets it. But it's not saved yet.
Well.
Galaxy goes for it as well, but neither of them are going to be able to save it yet. They're not going to be able to cash it in. Oh, and Corndogs takes the death. He's going to have to get it again. Galaxy's as well. But Galaxy's doesn't realize. Galaxy's just going right through. Maybe doesn't care. Maybe gave up on it.
Dumb. Not, does not care.
I believe Corndogs does have it. Almost to the end of the level. This is a bit hard here, though. You have to get like a pixel perfect. And he gets it.
Nice.
All right. He cashes in that scarab. Not sure how many he has, but... Alright, same level once again. This one, for the golden scarab, you just have to go like a little out of your way to unlock the green switch, and then you can get the golden scarab. So we'll see if...
Not too bad.
Oh, it looks like Corndogs isn't going to go for it. It is a bit tough with the timing, but there's a checkpoint there that you can just sort of grind it out repeatedly. Galaxy is also skipping it. All right. It's actually, you know, it can take a couple tries, but it's not too bad of a scarab to get.
I think they're both going to have to go back. I don't think either of them will get to the gate with enough scarabs.
It's looking like it right now. I believe there's about 20... Yeah, I think there's about 20 levels. and you need 14 golden scarabs. So in a little over half of the levels, you're going to need to be picking these up, and I feel like they haven't been really doing that.
I agree with you.
So this is a bit of a tough one.
We're at the exact same spot, though. It's kind of hype, kind of cool.
It's a bit of a confusing one, but what we have to do is drill downwards to jump into the key. And Galaxy's first to figure it out. And it's also a bit tricky here because if you... Ooh! A Corndogs is stuck right now. Oh, what? How did Galaxies die there and why? It is in the game guide, May. They were told ahead of time.
And they said, thank God we know to read the game guide
They
now.
said, thank God. Oh, Galaxies
So
took
now
a death
what?
there because they're going back for the Scarab. They definitely know. Your Corndog still hasn't figured out that, you know, he's doing the wrong move. He's trying to wall jump up there.
It's almost working, too.
You know, it feels so close to working, but I mean,
It's really
I was
cool.
there for a good while as well, and you know, I have to confirm it's not possible.
Cool how close it looks.
I did tell the runners if they need a hint, I can give them one.
Very sweet of you. Very thoughtful. I'm also glad to know that.
That's right. But I haven't played some of these games, so I can't guarantee. But, you know, I'll do my best. This one I did play.
Corndog's really struggling.
Corndogs. Yeah. Just doesn't understand. I mean, this whole level is teaching you not to do the downwards dive. That's what all the grass on the ground is for. You just fall through the level and die. But
The soft lock is hilarious. It's not even really a
two
soft lock.
levels ahead now for Galaxies.
It might, the elite might keep growing.
Corndogs thinks they're just like having a skill issue right now, but you really got to take a step back and evaluate your moveset, what you've learned so far, and novel ways to get through, which, you know, he's having a tough time doing right now.
That is what we're seeing.
Galaxies, unfortunately, is going for like a bit of a time challenge Scarab and did lose the challenge. Doesn't realize that he has to just die and reset. He thinks he can still get out. Oh, and Corndogs finally figures it out, and then immediately, remembering the down dive, does a down dive into the ground and dies. Got
Ooh.
trolled a little bit, but Corndogs is advancing.
It's making progress, which we like.
Ooh, and Galaxies gets through that time challenge there, unlocks another golden scarab.
Oh,
I
Corndog's
believe
got
it's on the
scarab.
last level of Chapter 3 right now, so pretty soon we're going to figure out if Galaxies has enough. I'm not sure if our runners are counting or anything. Galaxies doesn't have his mic on. This level is probably my least
Yeah.
favorite of the bunch.
That's how you really feel.
It's not an easy one to read whatsoever. I mean, there's arrows, but you know, let's see what our runners are able to do. Galaxy's gonna be going for that checkpoint, maybe? Or Galaxy's okay,
Nice.
getting that key. That will help if he wants the golden scarab.
Oh,
It's not necessary to beat the level.
Sweet nasty.
Corndogs did finally beat that level they were stuck on.
They're catching up, yeah.
Also, I do believe it is Corndog's computer that is overloaded. We'll make sure to tell them to change their encoding settings in between.
Ooh,
All right, another level down for Corndogs. One level behind now, I believe. Just like Funny Ricard.
Just like funny record.
Ricard did not sign up for this event, unfortunately. I hope he's well. I believe he was. I believe he was busy.
I believe he was banned after the last tournament.
Yeah, that's right. Perma banned for life from the Super Scuffed Integrity Association. Ooh, unfortunate timing on that cycle from Galaxies. Managed to get the key and then takes a death. For tassing a losing time in Super Scuffed, we had to just ban him. It was so humiliating. We figured we had to spare him
It was messed
the
up.
embarrassment. All right, Galaxy's seeing now that that key they grabbed was only for a couple diamonds, which, you know, not necessary to beat the game. Ooh, be
Gives
careful. And that is Chapter 3 completed for Galaxies. Let's see if they had enough golden scarabs to advance. Only 9. So he's going to have to go back and get 5 more.
I wonder if they read that. Gotta collect 14. They're like, oh shoot.
Okay, yeah, he's going back in. He's diving back in.
Oh man. Yeah, definitely both of them are not gonna have enough.
I considered having the goal be to only beat Chapter 3, but I thought it would be really funny to make everyone go back and earn more.
You made the right call. You made the right call. In fact, I think this is gonna end up being very similar to last race's final time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job picking the games.
Ooh, thank you. I would like to extend some thanks to, you know, the event that inspired this, and also the Discord that helped to give some games, which is the Mystery/Blinds Discord. Those people live and breathe mystery blind games, and they gave some great recommendations, so shoutouts to them. And let me drop a link to this game in chat. If you like this game, feel free to go play it yourself.
Looks pretty cool. Game pause. I'm out of here.
Galaxy's maybe giving up on that level. Gonna go for a different one. Alright, 1-2 excavation. Let's see, I believe we need 4 more golden scarabs for Galaxies.
Easy.
Yeah, it's such an easy one. They missed a lot of the really easy ones at the beginning.
Yeah. We gotta call him out for it too.
He missed like 3 or 4 we just saw, right? Alright, he knows he already got that on... Oh, okay.
Didn't want to do dirt
menu
world.
there. Alright, Corn Dog's finishing the final level as well. Oh. Let's see. Yep, doesn't have enough. Has to go back in for some more.
Unfortunate. Who could
Our runners understand their assignment, which I'm really happy to see. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I even go for this one, I think. Let's see if Corn Dogs is able to get it. I didn't quite catch how many scarabs Corn Dogs does have.
Me either.
But I assume a similar amount. 12? Okay. So Corn Dogs only needs 2, and I believe Galaxies is at 10 or 11 by now?
Corndogs just got 1.
Yeah, they have to cash it in first. They're gonna have to beat the level again.
Easy money.
Alright, we need 2 more from Galaxies and 1 more from Corn Dog.
Wow.
Are they on the same level right now? Okay. They were for a second. For but a brief second. Corn Dogs is on a pretty easy one, I do believe. So let's see. Galaxy's maybe seeing the assignment? Oh, Scarab's not over there. Oh, I saw it down there for a moment. Nope, wrong way, Galaxies. You can't get back up. You can't drill upwards in this game. That would violate the laws of gravity.
This is actually the Corn Dog's doing. Yeah.
This is actually a harder one than I thought it was.
Yeah, no, they
Corn
got
Dog.
it though.
Ooh, they did get it. And that's going to be the last scarab Corn Dogs needs to get into Chapter 4. Already starting to learn to fly.
They auto-menued that. That was fast.
Yeah, this is some impressive gameplay.
It's like Funny Celeste. You get the double dash. The blue hair.
Yes, exactly like Celeste, sorry. we might be getting another commentator in here. Commentator near and dear to my heart.
Wait, really? Is it Funny Ricard?
No, it's my beloved Avery.
Avery!
Hello.
Welcome. How's the alcoholism arc?
I turned 21 and I haven't reached my tag yet.
This is good news.
Alright. Galaxies did not cash in the Scarab earlier, that's right. He died and gave up on it. Is your Twitch name still Stale Sandwich?
Yes. Still sandwich was taken.
That's sad.
The one and only platform where it was taken is Twitch. People do love their weird usernames on Twitch. So Corndogs is on a level right now where you have to do like 3 or 4 laps of the same level.
Looks tough.
It's a fun one. It's a little tough for sure.
I think if my
Mine's-
game is like this, I might.
Well, these two runners asked for a 2D platformer and they were granted.
Okay, good.
You're right. These are beautiful usernames, Mama Luigi and Severus 8. Giga says these are very Super Meat Boy style designs for these levels. Yeah, I can feel that. I can get that. Any checkpoint available now to Corndogs. Almost at all of them. Galaxies still hasn't finished getting the scarabs he needs. He's picked some hard ones.
Yeah.
He's on a timing one right now, and he's just not waiting long enough. Like right there. There you go.
Nice. Oh, this is the one you were talking about earlier.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not too hard, especially with the checkpoint, because it resets the timing every time. You just need to try different timings, which, you know, Galaxy is trying to brute force the same early cycle.
Really hoping Galaxy doesn't die here. Oh, nice. I think they got it.
Should be alright.
In the bag. Niceness.
I think that should be the last scarab for Galaxies. And he will be starting on Learn to Fly, a couple levels behind. This is a tricky
fun
one up
level.
now on Corndog's screen. The music in this world does sound like a Mario World athletic theme remix gone wrong. It's kind of a gym.
I'm just watching the little guy in the corner. I don't like how it turns into a skeleton when they die.
It's
Aww.
horrible, right?
Galaxy's picking up that there might be a big cycle skip here. Also, is Galaxy still going for scarabs?
Perhaps.
No, I don't think so. It looks like it for a second. Okay, Galaxy's going the long way around. I hella just did like a cycle skip. You can just respawn and then dive down, and there's a free ass cycle skip. Galaxy's sort of picking up on it? No, still not. Alright, Corndog's realizing that picking up those keys makes this level harder, so he's avoiding them. He doesn't need any of the collectibles anymore.
See,
Just trying to get to the end of the game.
That looks pretty good. Oh! I think we're seeing it, and we're getting the scarab. Scarab brained. Me when I turn into a bird.
Real. Alright, Galaxies is one level behind now.
Ooh.
This is a tricky one that Corndogs is on for sure. Me when I need to feast on bug.
Hungry.
Come on.
Starving.
This level's giving me VVVVV like vibes. And
On
I
which
wasn't
screen?
stuttering. That's the name of the game.
On which screen?
Very good.
What, like the whole theme of the world?
Yeah.
Ah,
Like
okay.
without the screen wrapping.
Yeah.
Just like the architecture of it.
Yeah, I get you. We are big V6 fans here. V6 times. Shoutouts to
Not as good as V8.
Misakai. Is Misakai in this bracket? Did she sign up? I don't remember. No, she didn't. But I hope to see her in a future one. She develops for VVV. Good friend of mine. Yeah, when the game went open source, she became a maintainer for it, and she's worked on a ton of new features and localization stuff. I hope to see her in a future bracket.
It'd be really cool. It'd be hype. Ooh.
Lexi knows the strangest people. Oh, not the strangest, but like the most obscure.
I've known Misakai for a very long time. We were both very different people back when we met.
That's awesome.
May is upset right now. Galaxies is doing like an IL speedrun on the level right now. Not taking it slow and careful at all. I will say Corndogs is struggling a bit. I think this might be the hardest level of World 4 that Corndogs is on from my experience playing. He's done an extra lap twice now? I missed that. Alright, I believe they're on the same level now. But there's quite the few checkpoints that Galaxies needs to catch up on.
Knowledge gap. Ooh, sad.
Galaxies is gonna do 20 laps and still win. Watch. Corndogs getting there. You need a wall jump up. Yep. Picked a bad time to jump up there. The ceiling was in their way.
Dangerous.
Should we check in on I believe Zoe's playing this game on the side. Should we check in on her?
Yeah, please.
Well, okay. Looks like she gave up.
Makes sense. That's funny that she was playing it on the side.
Yeah, I believe Zoe's practicing alongside. She does just have a black screen right now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Galaxy
sorry.
so
I was not
close.
looking at the screen. That is time for corn dogs.
Wait, actual?
That's it.
No, Galaxy doing another loop.
Galaxy's gonna quit out and go back and do another. Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations to corn dogs. Woo!
Yes, GG's. GG's corn dogs.
$30 minutes to beat this game is pretty impressive. It's not an easy game. All right, we've got corn dogs in here now. Corn dogs, how'd that
Hello,
run go
what's
for
up?
you?
Very good. I don't know what else to say besides the game vibed with me, and I just was in a flow state the whole time. Sure, I had some mistakes, but I mean, you get that with every game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are pretty neck and neck for a while, but you caught a few more scarabs than
Yeah.
Galaxies did, and then Galaxies went and did a couple laps of that, a couple extra laps of that level in the final world.
Oh.
Galaxies
Yeah,
is
my
also
whole strat-
picking up the extra difficulty keys right now. He's throwing a bit.
Oh yeah, just saw that on stream. Yeah, no, I was entirely just like, all right, make it easy. You know, this is speedrun. We're going quick, and sure, you know, you gotta have fun, but at the same time, like, you're going fast, and make it good.
There was that one level that you were struggling with for a while, I remember.
Yeah,
was it
that
you
one
needed
where
Yeah, you need to drill down.
Yeah, I basically need to do a little pogo bounce up.
I think other than that, though, you cruise through the rest of it pretty smooth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so friend of Galaxy Smiles, May, is going to be up next racing against Hark.
Well, let's go.
It's going to be a fun race. I suppose that means I have to pick out a game for you both.
Yeah, what are we doing?
You'll find out soon enough, I'm sure.
I'm not reading the freaking game guide.
We are going to let Galaxies finish out if he wants to.
He's already making up excuses.
This is a bit of a final gauntlet level for sure. I just woke up. I told you to get some caffeine in you, so no excuses. Corn Dogs will be advancing
that's
to
why
face.
I have a headache. I'll be right back. I need to go drink that caffeine.
Oh, all right. Good idea. You don't do caffeine, you drink water? Fair enough.
Same.
Corn Dogs will be facing up against Electric Fortune later. Not sure if that'll happen to anyone. Electric's in chat, but not sure if he's able to play today. Coming up next will be Hark and May. Galaxies will be going to losers to fight whoever loses between Adam the Dog and Rat King N. Electric is available to race today, so we might see that coming on later. Let's see, what else do we have today? We're also going to see Jo and Giga face up against later. We might even see Skylord Zoe versus Zobi. So, tons of exciting matches today. Foo versus Stale Sandwich, never forget. If Foo wakes up.
That would be hype.
You better. Alright, I have, let's see, 38 games on my list. And some more I still haven't written down yet. Let's see, what am I making you guys play? Zoe is coming in chat saying, hello, Lexi, I enjoyed the game a lot. I checked the devs' other work, and there's some cool stuff on there. Did you know they made the game in 72 hours? I didn't know that, but I haven't looked at any of their other games.
Crazy they made it that quick.
Yeah, Game Jam games are crazy. Team Bugulon. Let's see what else they've cooked up.
Some of the levels are pretty, you know, well thought out for that time period.
And that's
I
time for
believe
Galaxy by.
that is time for Galaxies.
Clocking in at 37:06.
G's. See if Galaxies wants to get in here.
16
Galaxies
games.
post-game
Wow.
interview.
Absolutely bird brain.
Yeah, those extra laps cost him a couple minutes, huh?
Couple. No.
All right, welcome in Galaxies. How'd that game go for you?
Not great.
You had some you missed a couple golden scarabs. You had some extra laps on that lap level, we believe.
Well, you know, I was hoping that it wouldn't be too strict, but I had to go back. You know, World 4 was hard.
It
Yeah.
does.
Good game.
Difficulty does go up quite a bit. That last level, especially. Bit of a tough one.
no. It was a good game, fun.
Zoe liked this game so much she tried to go give the devs money. That's awesome. I'll see about getting some of their old... Oh, actually, I have played one of their other games, which I didn't realize was by them, but it is also on the list, so... You know, a bit of a spoiler. All right.
No research.
Well, we are going to go start getting set up for our next match. We have Hark versus May coming up. It should be a ton of fun. All right, we'll be right back, chat.